morning, clean team. Miles and Ethan here with Advanced Cleaning Systems. We're here on our first job of the day. We're cleaning a sofa, love seat, and we're doing an area rug here on site. But take a look at the van. It's full of stuff. We got a very eventful day ahead of us. But let's go ahead and get it started. I got my pre-treatment mixed up. Let's go inside and have a look. All right, so this is the love seat we're cleaning. As you can see, we've got some spots right here. And over in this area is pretty soiled where the armrest is. And on this one, definitely tell right here in this area, it's feels kind of hard. When you come to this sofa right here, it's a lot worse. Looks like it gets most of the use on the seat area, the armrest, this area, and we got a lot of spots over here. We're going to need some attention right there. So I got some good before pictures. And we're going to go ahead and pre-treat this, and once we're done, we're going to take some after pictures and see what kind of difference we can make. Come on, closer. We are all done.
Thank you so much. It looks so good.
Yes, ma'am. How'd you hear about us?
I actually just Googled.
Really? Did you read some of the reviews?
I did.
Okay, that's good.
I just wanted to use somebody local too.
Okay, nice.
I got a new house, and so I didn't want to move a dirty couch into my new house.
Understandable. Well, call the right people to get it clean for you. All right, clean team, that was our first job of the day. She gave us a nice tip, and everything cleaned up good. She was happy. That means I'm happy. You ready? We're actually running a little bit ahead of schedule. We had to leave here by 10:45 to get to the next job on time, so we're going to be 15 minutes early. So we made it to our second job of the day, and we're going to be cleaning some tile. She's been buying some wax from the store and been applying it to the floor herself. She said it's kind of coming up. In some areas you can kind of see where it is and where it isn't anymore, but the tile overall looks pretty dirty. The grout lines are pretty dark, so let's go inside and have a look at it. So here we are. You can kind of see right here, it looks like some chalk maybe. It's coming off pretty easy by hand, but some of these grout lines are pretty dark. I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but it's kind of shiny the way you look at it. And this tile or this tile, you can kind of see it's a little bit shiny. It's not supposed to be like that, so we're gonna have to strip that off. You can see right here in this area the grout is a light brown compared to the traffic areas. It's a darker brown, so this should make pretty good video for you guys. We're gonna be doing right here in this area, and then we're coming to right here. And you can kind of see in the grout lines how it is. Then we're going to open this up and do in here also. Alright, clean team, so you saw the tile. I'm not going to be talking too much because our customer is in the other room working. We just don't want to disturb her. The machines are going to be loud enough. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pre-treat this. We're going to scrub it with our CRB to agitate the grout lines and get that dirt out of there. Really, we're going to have to do this twice more than likely. One, because the wax is on there, and what we used, the first pre-treatment we used was to strip the wax off. Now if that cleans and the grout line's good enough, we'll leave it how it is and go ahead and seal it, but if not, we'll have to do it over with our regular tile cleaner. Now as you can see, the wax is being very stubborn and is not coming off as easy as we expected basically. Usually when we're cleaning wax off a tile, it's super easy. We just pre-treat it with our stripper, we scrub it with the CRB, and then we extract it using our tile spinner at about 800 psi, which usually always gets the job done. Now this one is a little bit different. When I saw that the wax wasn't coming off, I already knew we were going to be in for a spin basically. So what I ended up doing was basically doing it all over again. Once we're done using the spinner on it, we pre-treated the whole floor once again. We agitated with our CRB, and then we got up under the appliances and all the counters that where the CRB can't reach with our little tool. And yeah, we let it dwell, and then we tried it again. No bueno. At this point, I'm getting a headache. So I go and ask the customer, how long has she been putting this wax on these floors? She tells me she's been putting wax on these floors for 4 years. 4 years, clean team. So once she says that, it's like, I feel like we're just going to be there all day trying to remove this wax. So what I do is call Dad and tell him to bring our 175. I really don't even like calling Dad when I'm on a job because he's at the shop handling paperwork and scheduling jobs, talking to customers, doing stuff like that, the other side of the business. So whenever I have to call Dad and ask for help or ask him to bring a tool, he knows it's serious. So he grabs the 175 and throws it on the back of the truck, and then he heads up to Cartersville, which is like 30 minutes away from the shop. And in those 30 minutes, Ethan and I are just using the CRB the best we can, keep on going on areas, you know, we're scrubbing everywhere. We're on our hands and knees with a pad, trying to get up under all the hard to reach areas. And it's really just turning into a nightmare. So basically, he came up there with the 175, and then we got to work doing it all over again. And then the worst happens. My camera dies. So the day just keeps getting worse and worse. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish recording this job. The tile ended up coming out great, but we were there for like another hour and a half. I wasn't even going to show you guys this day just because my camera died and it kind of ruined that whole job. So usually, like, if a job is ruined from recording, like, I just won't record or post that whole video for the whole day. But I figured you might like seeing the CRB and the bubbles, you know, and the 175. It was a lot of satisfying content in this cleaning itself, but it just upsets me that the camera died, so I had to make sure it doesn't happen again. But our third and last job of the day was in Cartersville, Georgia also. So what I did was stop by our Cartersville office and picked up an extra battery for my camera, so I just keep recording on the third job. Alright, clean team, we're here on our last job of the day. It is 5:21 p.m. It took us a long time on that tile, but we got it done. And now we're here at a courthouse. We're about to do some encapsulation cleaning on this room right here. They're actually shooting a movie here in this courthouse, and this is where they had all the actors between sets, and they just wasted a lot of drinks here and there. And as you can see, there was a mat right there, so there's nothing right there, but around the mat there's definitely some drink spills over here. They had a bench right there, they moved it out for us. See, we got some black spots. Not really sure what that is, but this one right here looks like it's a little, it's kind of hard, kind of gummy. I shouldn't have did that with my fingernail, but it'll be all right. We're gonna get started with the encapsulation cleaning once Ethan is done with the pre-vacuum. And you can never forget that step, especially when you're doing encapsulation cleaning, because you don't have any suction on this machine. Like in this one, it has leaves in the corner, they have some candy wrappers. If you just clean that with this machine, it's just gonna throw it all around, and then you're gonna have a bigger mess on your hands. So do yourself a favor and run the pre-vacuum first. Alright, clean team, we are done with the carpet. As you can see, look at these spots. They're going out of here. Don't sleep on the Trinity, I'm trying to tell you. It's a very good alternative if you can't pull hoses in a situation like this. And you can see right here, it cleaned up pretty good. All these spots over here did pretty good. And take a look at this. It did a lot better than what I thought it would. That pink hard and gooey spot, it's gone, not all the way. Still kind of see it, but it did clean up a lot better than what I actually thought it would. I don't think the dirty water dump is going to be that bad. What about you? Just because it was that tile. I mean, that tile used a lot of water, so it's probably not going to be that bad. Let's see what it looks like. A little bit. Not too shabby. Alright, clean team, that's the end of today's video. Sun up to sundown type of day. We didn't make that much to be working all day, to be honest, but sometimes you just run into stuff that you weren't expecting, so we just had to deal with it and do the best that we could. But our customer was happy, and that means I'm happy. We cleaned 3 jobs today. I don't know if I told you where they were. They're all in Cartersville, Georgia today. I feel like an old man right now. My back is hurting. I'm ready to go home, get some food in my system, take me a good nap. Not a nap, because I'm gonna sleep a long time. I'm staying asleep till probably like 10 o'clock. I say that now, but I'll probably wake up as usual at 8 o'clock. It always happens. I'm so tired I can't even talk right now. Thank you guys for watching. I'm about to go home, take an Epsom salt bath for about 20 minutes, you know, give me a nice back massage, and I'm going to sleep. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.
was recording. Oh man. Got him.
Thought I was gone for a second.
Yeah, they got. If I don't see that in the bloopers, I know something.
Lucy, can you see? Bobby dancer Eli. Ouch.
I wish I had a bath.
I'm just playing.
I wanna go home. I hate it. Yeah, I was playing.
I hate it here.
I hate it here. I wanna go home.
Hey, he took off.
I ain't got my keys.